Ooh, peachy keen jelly beans. And here we have another edition with, yes, this. Also, let me know if the audio is different because I've got a new headset. Did I? Yeah. Let's see. Go up the stairs and show the little old lady. Hello, Tara. Show the little old ladies what we found out about Bronson.
You there? Why is Mr. Bronson hanging from that flagpole?
He climbed up there of his own accord.
Then help him, you stupid man! Quickly, before he falls!
Hi. Could I ask...
Never mind that. Help poor Mr. Bronson.
Okay then. Maybe I have to do this.
Here. Bronson's plans.
This means nothing to me.
She's not wearing her reading glasses.
Ah, wait. Yes, I see now. I see it all too clearly. That man is planning to build a huge hotel. Bronson is a confidence trickster. Mina, we have been duped. I'm glad we didn't sign his contract.
Oh, I hate tricksters, especially confident ones.
Come, Mina.
Let's leave him.
Mr. Bronson, you may consider yourself persona non grata.
Yes. Cave Canum.
Kindly disentangle yourself from our flagpole and eject yourself from our property this very minute.
Disentangle. Eject.
Hey, cut that out, you crazy old bat!
How dare you! Mina isn't crazy, she's just engagingly eccentric.
Indeed.
Yeah, as a bedbug.
Now.
Ouch!
Lovely as this little vista is, I'd be really grateful if you could let me into the museum now.
Certainly, young man. We are most grateful to you for exposing this scoundrel. Mina, the lock.
Thanks, ladies.
Stobart, be a pal. Get these harpies off me.
Nope.
Ooh!
You poke him with your brawler.
While George was basking in the sun-drenched Caribbean, I went to London. It was a long shot, but I thought I'd start my search for the Jaguar Stone at the British Museum.
Indeed. Okay, let's go over here for a minute, 'cause I think there's that mirror over here. Let's have a look at this.
It was a small flat square of polished obsidian, nothing like the one I was looking for. According to the caption, this was the scrying mirror given to Dr. John Dee by Sir Francis Drake.
Let's check this one. Do I have a clip? Ah.
The cabinet was locked.
Also like the fact that she's supposed to have a handbag on her. Where is she keeping it? Okay, let's have a look at this cabinet.
It was a stone identical in size and style to the Coyote stone. However, this stone bore the image of a jaguar.
I thought she was gonna say modern. I'm not talking to you two. Just for the simple reason is I want to talk to him first.
Can
can I help you, miss?
What can you tell me about the scrying mirror?
Ah, that belonged to the alchemist and part-time Elizabethan spy, Dr. John Dee. It was brought back from the New World by Sir Francis Drake and presented to him. It's Mayan, you know.
What is a scrying mirror?
It's rather like a crystal ball, and you can't see anything in it. Apparently, he had a partner who used it to talk with angels. If you ask me, you were barking mad.
Have you ever heard of an English sea captain called El Draco?
El Draco? Not a very English name.
I think that's what the Spanish would have called him. It was about the time of the conquistadors.
16th century. Oh, I know. That's what the Spanish called Sir Francis Drake.
Francis Drake? Have you got anything here that belonged to him?
Indeed, miss. We have a couple of artifacts he brought back from one of his journeys.
Ooh.
It didn't look anything like the coyote stone. This one was like a little black shaving mirror. Is the scrying mirror the only piece of obsidian Drake gave Dee?
Funny you should ask. There's another called the Jaguar Stone. Dee never liked it, though. Said there were angels in the mirror, but devils in that stone.
Can I take a closer look at Dee's mirror, please?
No, you cannot. That's why the cabinet is locked. They tried some newfangled interactive scheme, and you can guess what happened. Bloody kids ran off with half the exhibits. Hands-on experience, my foot. In my days, it was hands off, I ask you. What do kids know about ancient Mayan civilization? Nothing.
Nothing.
Can you tell me
whatsoever.
something about the Jaguar stone?
Certainly, miss. The so-called Jaguar Stone was brought back from the Americas by Sir Francis Drake and presented, with, as you already know, the more famous scrying mirror, to John Dee. The old loony didn't like the stone, though. Reckoned it was tainted by the devil. Come along, miss. I'll show you the mirror.
I've already... Oh, never mind.
There. John Dee's famous scrying mirror, given to him by Francis Drake.
Do you know if this mirror has any relevance to Tezcatlipoca?
Oh? I can't even say it. Ah, there's someone here who'll be able to help you better than me. This young lady has some questions to ask, Professor. I think she's from France.
Professor Roubillier?
Eh? What?
You two know each other, do you? Excuse me, the telephone.
Did somebody just giggle there?
We meet again.
Mademoiselle? France, eh?
Yes, I believe that's where you live, Professor.
I have a house there, on the outskirts of Paris, but I haven't been back for many months.
What can you tell me about the Jaguar stone, Professor?
It's obsidian, from the Chichen Itza region.
Itchy eye.
Professor Roubillier, your taxi's here.
If you'll excuse me, I have some urgent business to attend to at the docks.
There's also a little thief.
Can you answer me some questions about the Jaguar stone?
Certainly, miss. If you just step this way. It's gone. Some sods half-inched it.
Half-inched?
Stolen it, miss. Never mind. The silent alarm will have been tripped. I'm afraid nobody can leave until our crack security team gets here.
How long will that take?
Could be a while. I think it's their tea break.
The thief could be miles away by then.
Don't you worry about that, miss. Just don't try to leave.
It was too much of a coincidence that Roubillier showed up and the stone promptly disappeared. I didn't have time for their crack security team to finish their tea. I had to get after him.
Okay, we can get the key. over here. A little further. Use the key on that.
The key didn't fit this lock.
Let's try on that one then.
The key unlocked the case. I locked the case again and took the key.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Open the case again.
The key unlocked the case. I locked the case again and took the key. I didn't need to make a call.
Okay, let's talk to him again.
Take a look at this.
Oops.
What are you doing with that?
Just looking. What was it used for?
It's a sacrificial dagger, and I'd feel a lot happier if you put it down.
Look at this. The thief left this key in the cabinet.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
That makes the theft an inside job, right?
Oh dear.
In other words, the thief was Professor Oublier.
Well, let's leave that for the police to decide, shall we? I better phone them right away.
Goody.
Hello?
I knew I had nothing to worry about if the police were called.
Yes, I'll hold.
But I had to catch up with Oublier, and fast. The doors were securely locked.
Okay. What?
The dagger might leave a...
Oops.
There was nothing very useful in my bag. Just a single hair clip.
That might come in handy.
The doors were securely locked.
Alright, let's check this.
The doors were securely locked.
How do I get
It would probably be less suspicious if I kept away from the empty case.
I can't remember what. I'm
Bonjour.
supposed to do.
I wonder if you could help me.
Ohayou gozaimasu.
What's so funny? Oh, never mind.
I'm sorry, miss, but I shall have to ask you to stay.
Oh, but surely you don't suspect me of stealing the stone?
No, but you will have to make a statement to the police. You're a witness.
That's the kind of thing Georges would do. Not me.
Well, how do I get out of here again? What's that noise?
The doors were securely locked. The dagger might lever open the doors, but I wasn't going anywhere until I knew where Oublié had gone.
Oh, that's what I needed to do. I didn't give a chance to speak there the first time.
You'll have to be quick, miss. I'm on the phone.
Don't you think it's suspicious that Oublié has urgent business at the docks?
Not in the slightest, young lady. He's gone to oversee the unloading of cargo, an exhibition of Mayan sculpture on loan from Mexico City.
What's the name of the ship?
The Xibalba Princess.
Thank you. No, I'm not talking to you two again. Giggling twits. Doop-a-doop-boo, ba-doop-boo, doop-a-doo-boo.
I levered the handle open with the thin dagger.
And then made my escape. Back to Georges. That's how she says it.
The room had been decorated. It was disturbingly effective.
Oh, I think I accidentally clicked that twice. Let's have a look at the ship.
The ship looked too fragile to touch. Okay, I've had my hands on an historical document. Now what?
Yeah, put it on your desk.
The chart fitted exactly into the recess on the top of the desk. That might come in useful in ticklish situations. It was firmly attached to the desk.
Okay, look at the ship's wheel. And then we go to the chest.
Hard a port, bosun! Aye, aye, Captain Stobart!
Big kid.
She cannot take it, Captain! My lad's dead. Abandon ship!
Was he doing a frigging Scotty accent there? She can't hold it, Captain.
2 bells and all's well! Pirates were cool.
If you remember, they said that he wasn't a pirate. Oh, I forgot to look at that painting.
Surprise!
What a weird child. With the pigtails.
What the? Who are you?
I'm Emily.
What were you doing in there, Emily?
Hiding. What are you doing here?
Grown-up stuff.
Grown-ups? Pfft. I'm never gonna grow up, I'm not. You shouldn't be here. What's your name?
I'm George.
Pleased to meet you, Jaws.
George.
Jaws,
Jeez.
make your mind up.
Silly little brat.
What can you tell me about Captain Ketch?
That's him on the wall, in the picture.
Yeah? Boy, that's interesting.
He was a sailor captain. This is his house.
Why don't you go play with Rio?
I'm not allowed.
How come?
'Cause Aunt Frost says I'm not allowed out of the house. That's why, Mr. Nosy Beak.
Too bad.
Too bad, 'cause then you'd leave me alone to...
Why don't you ask your other aunt if you can play with Rio?
Aunt Mina's cuckoo. Aunt Frost says so. She says when the Lord handed out common sense, Aunt Mina was off getting double portions of chin.
That Rio's a smart kid. He helped me outwit Bronson.
Rio is clever. He can spit ever so far.
Ew.
Would you like to play darts?
No.
Oh, come on. I'll throw, you catch.
That's dangerous. Darts will stick in me and make me bleed.
I bet you can't keep this piece of coal in your mouth for the next half hour.
Could too. I could keep it in my mouth for hours and hours and hours.
Yeah? Go on then. Prove it.
Don't want to. And if you try to make me, I'll tell Aunt Mina.
Look, an ancient Mayan stone.
Is that a magic stone?
Well, I don't know about that.
No.
Do you know how to use a theodolite?
We don't learn anything about surveying at my school. Not until 5th grade.
Captain Frederick Ketch, 1570. Around his neck was a cross. Maybe he was a part-time pirate. The portrait might have made a nice souvenir, but it was too large to carry.
I've got to talk about that cross somehow.
Why don't you run along and play?
Aunt Mina told me, stay out of mischief.
Well, that doesn't mean you have to stay indoors, does it? On a beautiful day like today?
There's a storm coming.
Oh, nuts. You don't know that.
I do so. I can see the whole world from the window.
Yeah, well, like I said, I'm busy. That cross you're wearing, Emily,
It's my lucky Jesus cross.
it's just like the one Captain Ketch wore.
Uh-huh.
Can I borrow it?
Uh-uh.
What would you trade for that cross, Emily?
A puppy.
Well, I don't happen to have a puppy in my pocket right now. Can you think of anything else you'd trade?
Don't know.
Let's go down and speak to... what's his name? Rio. Go that way, George. No, not that way. That way. Okay, go down. That cat's still eating that bloody fish. Or ages ago. Slow eater. Okay, come over this way.
There was nothing else on...
Yo.
What do you give to a small, irritating girl who asks about everything?
Try a conch. Delicate colors, interesting shape, and when you put it to your ear, you can hear the sea.
Yeah, why's that?
Usually because you're standing next to it.
Cool. Have you got one?
Yeah, but I promised it to my sister. She well vexed with me.
Why is your sister mad with you?
Well, last night, when I got home with our supper, she went wild. Rio, she said, how come all you ever catch is puffer fish? A sicker puffer fish. What I want is tiger fish. So don't bother come back home till you catch one, boy. I don't see how I'm gonna catch no tiger fish. All I have is a fishing pole and a worm.
What do you need to catch a tiger fish?
One of them real fancy flies like the rich fishermen use.
Any use for a quill?
What's a quill?
It's what people used to write with in Captain Ketch's days.
No, man, I'd sooner be fishing.
Let's see what we've got in here. Would that work?
No.
I know what I've got to do. I gotta play with the kitty with it. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
The cat made short work of the feather, tearing it into a blizzard of small pieces.
I think that's about it. because I don't think I can put it on our wells.
Hey, this is just what you need to make a fly.
Thanks. Let's hope them tiger fish hungry. A deal's a deal. Here's a conch.
Thank you. Okay, I'm going to leave it here now. I hope you have a sunshiny day. I hope everything goes well for you. And I will see you all next time. Have a good day.